welcome to my channel, Brandy Plans. I am super behind in my voiceovers and my recordings for my Plan With Me's. So this is for my pre-plan for last week. So I wanted to show the kits and I wanted to let you guys know I haven't gone anywhere. And yes, I'm still doing Plan With Me's. And yes, with the Christmas season and New Year's and me and the kids going away, I just didn't get my voiceovers done. And if you wanted to just have me show you do my Plan With Me's without me talking and just videos, I could have, but I thought you guys might want to hear how Christmas went and how things were and all that jazz. So this kit is from Nichole Alexia Designs. This is a Cinderella kit. I love using Cinderella kits for New Year's Eve kits just because of at midnight and the countdown and all that jazz. So I like to use that. And then I'm actually adding, because I am behind, I am doing my other Plan With Me as well, showing you that my journaling Plan With Me. No, so this is my journaling planner. And then the other video that's going up with this planner is my Cultivate What Matters planner, and that's my regular planner. So you're going to be seeing a lot of differences and a lot of things happening in that planner because it's a new to me planner. It's very different. It has hours, it has all that stuff, but we can talk about it when we get there. I absolutely adore the foiling on this kit. I love that she does the characters like in bright solid foils. I think it's so pretty. I love the blues. Honestly, I love Cinderella. And we are actually doing a giant family trip this year at the end of the year. So over October, we are heading to Disney World, Florida, which is a big deal for us because, of course, there's so many of us. I have 5 in my family and my parents are coming. And so it's kind of that once-in-a-lifetime trip where we're all going to go. We're going to stay on resort. We're going to do all the things, which if you guys have any tips and tricks or anything that you guys think that we must see, which are mandatory things, which that you highly recommend, I would love to hear all your recommendations. I do have like a Disney World travel agent that is kind of helping me as well, which is super helpful because all things Disney are very involved is what I'm learning. There's like 1,052 restaurants to pick from. There's there's all these things that I need to figure out and look up and plan and organize. And then we're also going to go do Universal. So we're doing 1 week 1 week Disney, 1 week Universal. So yeah, I'm super excited. So of course you may see more Disney stuff this year because again, that's a lot of what I've been thinking about is that like we're going to Disney and yeah, all the things. So yeah, I'm actually really excited. I do add a lot of embellishments to this at the end, which I don't think I show you laying down, but I do give you a clip showing you the final product. I add some of, you guys know how I have a bunch of extras from Sadie stickers and stuff. So I do add a bunch of the little extras from Sadie stickers where I add a bit of foil here and there. I didn't like how that box looked. I thought it like kind of cut that box off, so I didn't want to add that up there. I love using these little extra boxes. I think it adds quite a bit. I like that it breaks up the constant box theme. I only use these checklists just because I don't have a lot of there's not full box checklists and it's a 4-page kit, and you guys know me, I am constantly wanting to fill every space with some type of sticker. So I have to use it. I have to use every ounce. I use almost every sticker in these kits because a 4-page kit is just, it's enough, but I definitely have to add a little bit of extra to fill in the blanks, for sure. This journaling planner is one of my diehard planners. I absolutely adore it. I love it. I have stayed consistently in it. So it will be a staple coming forward. I am still I'm definitely giving the Cultivate What Matters planner a go. I don't hate it. I definitely would say that I'm finding it hard on where to put my full boxes in it because I actually use that planner very functionally. And so it was kind of hard to decide what I was going to do with my full boxes. But saying that, I think I kind of found maybe a little bit of a mojo with it. I don't know. Well, I'll keep you, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We're going to do the adventure together is all I can say in that planner because it is definitely a bit of an adventure. Yeah, trying to figure out the times because I do love that there's times on it, but yeah, I'll explain. I keep talking about it like we're watching that plan with me and we're not. We're doing this plan with me, so I'm so sorry, guys. How was your Christmas? Did you guys have amazing Christmases? Did lots of family come over? Did you guys eat yourself silly? I did all of those things. So we went to the lake to visit my mom and dad, and then we have multiple family dues because my family loves to celebrate Christmas. So we went to another town to visit. My mom's entire family gets together, and I was in charge of some food, like we do it potluck. So everybody brings a bunch of food, and then I was in charge of handling the, this is me adding the little extras on top of I did film it for you, which is exciting. Me adding the little extras and the little embellishments that I wanted to add to the plan with me. So I put the date dots down, and then I add a bunch of like little dangly things and hearts and strings and all the things, which I think it actually it's like really, really beautiful. I love how it turned out. And then I scribble all over it with my handwriting. But I'm in charge of the kids' games, so I brought a bunch of board games, and then my cousin Terry Lynn helps, and we organized cookie decorating for the kids, and then we took them all over there where the hall is located, where we have the Christmas party. Right across the parking lot is a bowling alley, so we marched on over there, all us adults and all the kids, which we had 17 kids total. And you rent the bowling lanes by the hour, and shoe rental was included. So we rented the bowling lanes for an hour, and then basically I lined them all up and told them to ask for shoes. And then we had one lane with bumpers and 2 lanes without, and then put all the kids' names in, and we sat there, and the adults sat and visited, and the kids bowled for an hour, which is a lot of fun for them, and they have like a really good time, and they have to get to know each other and cheer for each other, and so it was lots and lots of fun. And then of course we head back and we have supper, and then we do a giant gift exchange for the adults, which is always kind of fun because brothers and sisters try to steal gifts from each other because we're brothers and sisters, and that's just the way it goes. It's so funny. So we're constantly like arguing with each other and fighting with each other to like get each other's presents. So it's really funny. That's an adult thing, and the kids play board games and all that kind of stuff. So super fun. And then we went back, and then my mom hosts her Christmas for me and my brother. And so we open gifts, and she makes our favorite for supper. My mom is so good. So she makes fried chicken, which is, it's just so good. I love it. I look forward to it every year. So we all ate and got to open gifts with each other. And it was such a good Christmas. And it's so funny because I bought my mom's gift for my dad, for my mom from my dad, if that makes sense. But it was this propane, he wanted to get her this propane fire table, which is what she asked for. She wanted one. But it was so heavy. It's flat packed, but of course it's like, it was so heavy. So there's my husband trying to haul it in, and I was like, I can't wrap this. So I put a Christmas blanket over it and then stuck a bunch of bows on it, and that was the gift. So Anyway, so it was really fun. She had a really good time. So this is my Cultivate What Matters planner. This is a Simply Watercolor Co. Kit. I am going to be using, I decided I'm going to be doing book kits for the month of January. I thought I kind of decided to stick with the princess theme. I was going to possibly try to find another Cinderella kit, but of course, all my Black Friday stuff, I hadn't really gone through 100%, and I just thought this kit was really pretty and regal and very fancy for like New Year's, if that makes sense, even though technically it's a bell kit, but I'm like, I still wanted it there. So yeah, so this, you're going to watch me fumble quite a bit in this because I'm not really sure the dimensions of this planner. I'm not really sure what works, what fits, what doesn't fit. I will say that it does fit fairly well, but it's definitely bigger than like my other planners. So like I put the washi down and I realized it's not like 100% matching because the times, if you add the times in, the times are what makes it that little bit too short. So I know now that the times don't count the washi in the length of the times, if that makes sense. Like where the numbers are for the times, it's a different length. And then I was trying to figure out like what times do I block with a full box. And if you know, Simply Watercolor Co.'s full boxes are actually smaller than average full boxes. So they're shorter. So I just wasn't quite sure. And this paper is not forgiving. So like I tore up a bunch of stuff this first little plan with me. I didn't like how that looked. I wanted to change it up. I was like, what am I doing? It was a whole thing. So I really wanted to use these overlays. These are the ones that Sarah from Pinnacle Sticker Co. gave me. And they're like this box. But if you look, the Simply Watercolor Co.'s full boxes are slightly wider but shorter. So I thought the full box overlay, I thought they'd just be a little bit in the same way, but I laid it on wrong. And once you lay it on, it's never coming up. So yeah. Just to let you know, I show you guys these videos so you know what not to do. Okay? So do not, like, measure first, people. Measure first and then decide after. Do you know what I mean? So this is me trying to figure out, like, do I put all the full boxes along the top? Do I, like, put them in the middle? Do I just fit them in where I don't have anything? Because let's be honest, I have almost something every night. Then I was trying to figure out, do I lay that down and then put the full box in the middle, or which looked dumb? So then I was like, that's not right. So then trying to fix that. Like, it was a whole show, guys. So I'm basically showing you what not to do and trying to figure out my life in this new planner, which I'm not going to lie to you. I actually, like, as much as I look like I'm frustrated and fuming, I actually enjoyed the process because I think I was kind of like getting into a bit of a routine with my planning. And I don't know about you guys, but sometimes it's good to not be in a routine. Like sometimes it's good to like make decisions and do something different. So even though I'm still putting my full boxes at the top, I don't think every week is going to look like that. I say that, and if every week ends up looking like that, please forgive me because I don't know. I was also having a bit of problems with this washi tape, these overlays, because the corners kept ripping, which I can see that's probably why Sarah gave it to me, because they were probably driving her nuts. Where I don't really care sometimes if the corner's ripped, but I probably should, if that makes sense. I do love how these boxes look on these full boxes, though. I love how it gives it almost like a more regal kind of like look. And then I also I just think I think it turned out really good in the end. It took a long process, guys, like a really long process. I also love that my boxes are all stuck together. There's no divider between them, and so perfect, right? I do hate, though, that very first full box, I stuck the line right through Belle. So don't do that, guys. Just don't do that. Take more care. Don't listen to me. Take more care. The bottom washi is just some extra like off casts I got. The bow washi is extra off casts I got from Scribble Prints Co. And it's just in her gold matte. I thought it matched the overlays, even though it's not hot gold, but I just thought it was really pretty, and I wanted to add something to that bottom washi that's not foiled, where the top washi is foiled, and some of the boxes are foiled, but some of the boxes aren't, so I just wanted to make sure I added a little extra foil to that bottom washi since I was foiling the top so much, so that's what I decided to do. You guys are going to see quite a few videos from me this week, as I will be doing my this week plan with me's, because like I said, I am behind because I was away for a whole week in December. I was home for 3 days, and then I was gone again for a full week. So I managed to film, but I didn't actually get it voiced over or uploaded. So you guys are going to get quite a bit of videos from me. Also, my Stackery box and all my Black Friday stuff has come in. So I have massive hauls for you. So I've already put up one massive haul. So that's part one. I'm looking at the sticker stack, and I actually think I'm going to end up having a part 2 and a part 3, because I don't like to make them too much over an hour, because who has more than an hour? Well, I do. That's a lie. I like to watch over an hour hauls. But like, I'm going to make them on average an hour. The other problem I'm having, I don't know if you guys, I film on my phone, and my phone is losing its mind in regards to storage space. So it's been driving me nuts, and so I've been arguing with my phone about storage. So sometimes it'll let me put more storage and sometimes it won't. It's just a thing. So I'm often fighting with my phone that I can't film too much because it won't store it. So I have to kind of figure that out as well. So I'm kind of working on alternate storage for my phone. I do use the iCloud, but I don't like paying for massive amounts. And honestly, I don't want everything I've ever recorded in the history of the world to be in the cloud. Because I also store it, like I actually do create other files, and I download it and save it in terabyte. Oh my gosh, my husband does this. He's the guy that handles my storage. Those drives. Does that make sense? Am I making sense? I feel like I'm talking gibberish. Like drives, separate drives. So anyway, I have to figure that out. I don't know what I'm going to do for storage, but I am going to figure it out. I do think that my plan with me's coming up in this planner, though, are going to look kind of interesting because, again, it's brand new to me and I've never used it before. And I just honestly, I don't know. I decided just to fill it in like I normally filled it in, and then put the items in the time columns that kind of matched. But I think it turned out really cute, but I'm not sure if I'm going to continue to do that or if I'm going to mix it up. Like, it's a whole story. Please leave your comment down below and let me know what you think. I'm dying to know what you think because I'm sounding a bit like I have no idea what I'm talking about, and it's honestly because I haven't decided. I literally couldn't tell you exactly how I plan to use this planner. I am still on the fence, and I might not even stay in this planner. Like, I have not 100% committed to this particular planner for my daily. use. So that's the other thing, is I am not committed to this planner, so anything can happen. So stay tuned, because I literally, in my haul videos coming up, have 2 separate planners that I might pull in and use. So I like, just hang on to your hats. Like, anything can happen, because I'm pretty sure I'm already going to trade out one of the planners I said I was going to use in my planner lineup for another planner, which I never thought I said I would do, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to do it because I love it. And it just leads to so many different options that I might want to use. And then the other planner I bought because I was dying of curiosity and I really wanted to see it. I don't know if I'm necessarily going to trade to it, but I do love it. I'm just not sure how it would look to use it. So I do feel like I might use it. I don't know. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about later. So we're going to go through like my day-to-days, which I'll be honest with you, I don't have a ton going on this particular week because, again, we left. I went to meet 2 of my friends at the cabin to go and play with their kids. So we watched movies, we went tobogganing, we went to the swimming pool, we crafted, we played cards, we played board games, we ate too much food, we went out for supper, because my kids are off school and they don't have any of their activities. So while the kids are on holidays, their activities take a break from holidays. So they literally just started back at school today, which is the day I'm doing this voiceover, and hopefully get it uploaded. I also have found that it's taking longer to upload my videos. So I'm having to wait like a longer considerate time to get things up on the channel. So just to let you guys know that if things are delayed, it's usually because A, I have to like figure out storage on my phone, and B, because it takes forever to upload. But yeah, so we had a really good time. I had such a good visit with my friends. I am tired though, because we stay up talking and playing cards and visiting, and of course I don't sleep very well because it's a different place than my normal place, and I've just noticed as I get older my sleep schedule starts to get, because my sleep schedule is a bit messed up anyway because I'm a shift worker, and so I find that I'm having harder time falling asleep at certain times of the day and at night. And when it's not your own bed, you kind of like, or a bed that you normally sleep in, you don't sleep as well. So I wasn't getting as much sleep. So I'm really tired. And I came home yesterday and had like the best nap ever. And you guys know me, I am all about the naps. Oh, I love a good nap. So yeah, I just had to make sure that when we got home, I have to do some cleaning. I'm also doing renos on our house right now. So my plumber is coming over at some point today, and he is basically shutting all my water off and redoing all the pipes. So I have to figure out what I'm going to do for supper, which, let's be honest, I'm probably going to go out for supper. But the weather has also finally changed here. So it is minus 25 Celsius. So that is really friggin' cold. In case you were curious, it is not always this cold. We are just in a giant cold snap. It has actually been, we've had such a good winter up till now. It has only been, I would say, like anywhere from 0 Celsius to minus 10 Celsius. And we're hitting a cold snap, and we are hitting the deep freeze. Like, it is supposed to get down to minus 40 on the weekend, like regularly. So we have to kind of, for that kind of temperatures, you actually have to plan. So we are just planning how we're going to plug our trucks in, how we're getting the kids to school, making sure everybody has like their scarves, their toques, because you actually have to wear a scarf or your cheeks freeze. So it's a whole thing. So just making sure that, that everything is good. And of course, because we're doing renos, we want to make sure that everything is safe for all of us to do all of that stuff. So yeah, Anyway, it won't stay like that forever. Don't worry. It's not a forever thing. It's only for a short amount of time just because the weather turned. And we've been blessed up till now, so it's not that big a deal. But it did start to snow, so we finally have some snow, and my kids were excited because, of course, they could toboggan then. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this plan with me. If you guys are more interested in any kind of videos or you're new to the channel, I just want to say thank you. For those that are still following, I love you guys to pieces. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a great new year. Bye, guys.